What's up, guys? About another video. All right, so we got the new requirements for story mode, and it is a lot. It's gonna be crazy. All right, so with the dimensional clash, which starts off the whole thing, they do have some characters that are kind of questionable. All right, so as you can see with set 8-1, we have Yellow Jacket, which that is 8-1 is Black Panther, Thor, and Black Bolt before you get to Iron Man and Dr. Octopus. So you definitely gonna need somebody strong to do battle with them three. So that's why you would definitely not want Yellow Jacket in that lead slot. So you'll definitely want to put him on the left or the right side for that. All right. Next we have Fendril. 7-1, that is against Kingpin. He can do it. You just have to build him up quite a bit. And if you do somehow have two CTPs of Transcendence, go ahead and smash them together and make a mighty. And either give him a Transcendence or a Mighty Patience. Now, those CTPs, everybody says they suck, blah, blah, blah. They are really useful for the lower Transcendent and Tier 3 characters. So I always use them for like the lower Shadowland characters, stuff like that, just in case they pop up in story mode. So as you can see, I gave mine a Mighty Transcendence. And bada bing, bada boom. I do have a 3-star artifact, which it does give him increase all attack and ignore dodge. Like I said, you definitely want to build him up. That's the Uru I have on him. Level 4 type enhancement, all that stuff right there. But Fandral actually came in clutch and did that stage. All right, next up we have 4-2, which is Ulik. Now Ulik is an interesting one too. All these characters, they do need uniforms and reworks, I grant it. But Ulik does have special abilities with the 20% damage reduction. And he does have a reset skill on all his skills, which is very nice. He does have his own lead, so he is getting himself a buff. The third skill does give him 100% physical damage immunity and increased basic damage just to superheroes. So he does have a good third skill. And that is about it. But if you do have the artifact, it does give him an HP heal when his HP is below 25%. So the artifact is definitely good, especially like in story mode, stuff like that. As you can see, I did give him a double max HP 140 proc obelisk. You could give him a Mighty Patience, because the Mighty Patience does have a heal on it also. Or if you wanted to, give him a Mighty Egg, make him a little bit more tankier. Those are the Uru I have on him. Also, I could give him some HP Uru to bump up his HP a little bit more. But like I said, Ulik, if you do have the artifact, he can definitely do stage 4-2. Other than that, you have Negasonic and Ares for that stage. All right, next up for 3-2, we have Rhino. Now Rhino, he has the same artifact as Ulik, as you can see right there, but I have a 4-star on him, and it does heal him once he gets down below 30%. But he does have the same artifact. Now for Rhino, he almost died. I did not have a CTP on him. But if you did have a CTP, like I said, a Mighty Patience or a Mighty Egg would work for Rhino because of the HP heal on his artifact. He does have some damage reduction from Reflect. He has a penetration. All that on his tier 2 passive, a small frenzy buff. The 4-star passive, he has super armor on defense and damage reduction. So he's not a slouch. He's just he needs a uniform also. But those are the Urus. But like I said, you definitely need to bump up the lesser characters for story mode this month. So, like I said, Fendrel, Ulic, and Rhino could definitely use. If you don't have a Mighty Refinement and you have like some patience, make Mighty Patience and just slap it on them. Because like I said, the Mighty Patience does have a slight heal on them. So that would benefit them characters a lot. So those are the main characters in Dimension class that you may want to work on. All right, next up we have the True Shield. We have Franklin, Hydro Man. Hydro Man, definitely want to beef him up. He is a free-to-play character. Definitely want to beef him up, as you can see. HP and physical attack Uru. Definitely want to do that. I have a stage 10 Hawk's Eye. The artifact does give him an all attack buff. So there's that. And I gave him like a mini rage. But he did fairly well in that floor. So no issues there. Next we have Valkyrie and then Weapon Hex. So the True Shield is really not that hard. So those are the characters for that one. Next up we have the All War, which you need elemental characters. We have Rogue, which if you don't have this winter uniform, the Excalibur uniform is just as good because it does deal elemental damage. So there's that. So don't fret if you don't have the winter uniform for Rogues. You can definitely do it. All right. Next we have Captain America. If you don't have Captain America's Phoenix Force uniform, this one right here, then you would definitely want to put him in one of the two slots, the left or the right side. That way Mr. Sinister can take over and run that stage. Now, Mr. Sinister is semi-paywall, but you can farm his bios, those X-Genes in the Dimension missions. All right, next we have Cassandra Nova, which also you can farm her in Dimension missions also, but if you don't have her, then Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider will take over from there. All right, then we have Shadow Shell, which she deals poison, so that's no issues there in that one. All right, and the last one, The Future Ends Here. All right, we have Apocalypse, we have Mephisto, and then we have Caecilius. Caecilius, you definitely don't want to go against Thanos. He is like the weakest of the weak transcendent in this story mode, so that would not work. So that's why I have Sunspot in the lead slot. So this was the team that I used with Sunspot in the lead, Captain America, and Yellow Jacket on the left and right side. So that was my team for story mode. So that is what I recommend. Hopefully, if you don't have any CTPs to give like to Rhino, Fendrel, and Ulic or whatever, well, you know what to do. Just go in your inventory slot. Make sure you pick out a good CTP with like guard break, crit damage, crit rate, anything like that, and try to get like a HP recovery. Like it's like a mini regen. If I can find, all right, as you can see, I have cold damage, and it recovers 8% of HP for 3 seconds with a 15-second cooldown. So that's kind of like a mini regen. So it goes up to 12%, I think, because I have one for 10%. Okay, those are the only ones that I do have, the 8 and the 10%. So just try to make a couple of obelisks that would help out your characters. But let me know what y'all guys think of the story mode requirements. It's kind of crazy this month with the lower characters on the first slot, so it makes you want to switch up your team just a little bit. But let me know what y'all guys think. Smash that like button and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next video.